back to Mirror and Thread. I'm so excited today because we are debuting Baby Brothers Nursery. This has been work in progress for several months now, and we are significantly more behind on this one than we were with our first baby, London. We had her nursery locked and loaded like before I even started the third trimester, but it is done now and I am very excited to share everything with you. So I'm going to link everything that we used, and I will even put our paint color that we used on the wall in the video description, as well as everything that we purchased furniture wise and organization wise will all be there for you in the video description, and we'll get started. So we kind of went with a modern cowboy theme a little bit this time. It came to me one night in the middle of the night and I love how it turned out. It's pretty unique. I haven't really seen this look in a nursery a lot, and especially like paint color and things that we went with I feel like was a little bit unique. So this is actually, I believe it's Sherwin-Williams. I'll double check the brand with you, but I know the color name is Jasper Stone. Now this is a pretty bold color. It's like a dark brown kind of rust color, which we felt like worked perfectly with the kind of cowboy theme, but this is obviously a dark color, so it worked out well. We have a room that's pretty well lit naturally. I would not have probably done all 4 walls in this, but I love it as an accent wall, and it was really a statement piece. I also have to call out my very favorite part that I'm so excited about. So if you don't know, my husband Cody is actually an artist and a graphic designer, and he specially designed these art prints for Brother's room, and they are just my favorite thing ever to stare at. So he did both pieces, and he is actually going to put these up where if you love them, you can purchase them if you would like to, and you have a couple of different options for frames. We went with the black frame, but I think they have like a natural wood and white as well. But they're so much fun. I've never seen anything like them. Kind of unique, geometric, modern cowboy. And then this one in the blue, I just think the colors work really well and they are so much fun. Furniture wise, we actually purchased this furniture from Amazon. I will tell you, we purchased London's furniture from Amazon last time as well. But last time we had a little bit different strategy where we just went with like the cutest, but also the cheapest thing that we could find. And we kind of learned our lesson with that. Her dresser did not hold up very well. So this time around, we love using Amazon. It's super easy for shipping. Everything came really quickly, but we wanted something that was a little bit higher quality. So these things are a little bit pricier than what we spent for London's, but I think these are things that he's going to have forever. They're not even baby specific. This will convert to a toddler bed and a regular bed. So he'll be able to have this for a really long time. And same with the dresser. It didn't have any like changing table on top of it or anything. We just added that after the fact so that he can continue using it for years to come. So this is really nice stuff. The color on this is sugar cane. It's what we have. It's this kind of pretty brown that I feel like is going to last a long time and be in style for a long time. I also went with just a simple mattress. I think we actually had the exact same mattress that we had for London, just a simple firm mattress. I did not go with anything super pricey on that. And I did a kind of mustard yellow sheet this time just to kind of pull in a little bit of the colors from the art prints and just give this a little bit of a warm tone. Then these are the throw pillows that we actually had from the guest room. Those are from Walmart. Repurposed those. Obviously, yes, I know he will not be sleeping with pillows or stuffed animals in the crib. I always get comments about that. We are read up on safe sleep, but for the sake of the decor, he actually won't be sleeping in here for a couple of months anyways because he'll be in a bassinet in our room. So wanted to throw these in here just to kind of finish the look. I also repurposed, this is the same table and lamp that we had in the guest room, so it kind of worked out well. The style of what we had for the guest room and the style for this room, they kind of mesh pretty well. So I definitely wanted to have an end table. We do have a rocking chair that we're going to be using in our bedroom, and then we have one in London's room as well. So didn't feel like we needed a huge rocking chair in here since we'll have options for that, but definitely wanted an end table just to be able to throw some things on. And I thought that this kind of gold brassy color worked well with the cowboy theme. I actually snagged this little rocking horse from a secondhand store for like $7. So like baby stuff is so easy to find secondhand or to find at a thrift store. So definitely check your local places for that. But I will link something similar just if you want that, something like that. And these curtains are from Amazon. These are really great because they are full blackout curtains. We did them in a black, which makes them even more blackoutable, I guess, blackout capable. But if you pull them shut, it is like pitch black dark in here, which is great for baby sleep and them not waking up early, and you don't have to mess with any kind of shade or anything. So love those, and I felt like they worked with the style of the room well. Then this is the faux olive tree that we've had in our room for a little while. I just kind of moved it in here to bring a little bit of color in here. It was kind of dark with the dark wall, so I wanted something green and fresh, and eventually we'll probably move this out when he gets old enough to crawl around and start digging in the like moss stuff at the bottom. But for now, it works really well in here, and this is just kind of like taken on a life of its own. We've had it in the dining room, we've had it in our room, we've had it in the living room, and now in here. So I love a plant like that that is super versatile and it never needs watering because it's not real. This rug is kind of similar to the olive tree, actually. We've had this for several years and it has worked its way into, I think, different rooms in our house, maybe every room in our house at some point. But my favorite place is in here. I feel like it works in here better than it has in any other room. But this is nice and neutral, so even if you're watching this and you're not decorating a nursery right now, this one works really well in a living room, dining room, any kind of playroom space. It's very neutral, and we have the 6x9 for reference. And here is a look at the other side of the room. So this is the dresser. It was a matching set with the crib. They did not come together. I purchased them separately, but they're both that sugar cane color and they came together. And one thing I'll tell you that's incredible about this dresser is this thing came fully put together, you guys, except for the little legs at the bottom. This just came in like the hugest box ever, but drawers were in, everything, which is a huge plus for us. We hate little like activities like that where you have to put furniture together. Both of us just dread it. And so when this came fully put together, we're like, oh, that's a major score. So love the way that it turned out. It's beautiful. And Cody was actually, my husband, he was actually like dying to put this in our room. He's like, actually like this better than ours, and he is better quality than ours. So again, this is one that he will be able to use for years and years and years, and I think it's going to hold up really well. I can tell that it's super good quality. Since this didn't have a changing table, I ended up getting this little basket, which I actually like better than the full changing table. We didn't really use the changing table all that long with London, because once she started like getting pretty mobile and crawling around, it was easier just to change her on the bed or on the floor or couch or something. So this is going to be perfect for those first few months, and then when we're done with it, you can repurpose this basket and use it for storage or whatever else, and put whatever else you would like to on the top of the dresser. I also snagged just this little felt basket from Target that we're going to keep diapers and wipes, diaper cream, all of that stuff easily accessible for quick and easy changes. This little shelf set was 3 pieces. It came all together from Amazon, very affordable. We have a set of these in a different color in London's room too, and they work perfect for books because things don't fall out of them. They have this little bar right here. So I threw some, these are actually Cody's old cowboy boots from when he was a little boy, which I think is precious. We have a little tractor and a couple of stuffed animals I threw in there. Mostly we're going to use this for book storage because we have books running out our ears, and I will never stop buying books. They're my favorite thing to buy for kids, and I love having extra storage for those. This is just a little like tapestry decor piece that I found at Target. I think it's actually from Society 6, which is a site that promotes different artists that kind of create their own things, which is cool. And it does come in a bigger size as well, but I really liked the colors just to kind of pull a little bit of color to this side of the room. And then this is the basket from the Walmart haul. If you watched my recent Walmart fall decor haul, this was in that. And I love having a basket in their room just to throw, like I feel like newborns, you really go through the clothes with them. At least we did with London. She was big on like spitting up, which I know is gross, but she would go through multiple outfits every day, and I liked having something that if I could just change her right here, toss them in here, and then carry to the laundry room later. Plus I love the leather straps on this. Again, it's kind of that cowboy feel to it. And this is just a really pretty decor piece as well. Last thing I wanted to mention is I got a set of these drawer organizers. I still actually use these for London, and I'm planning to continue to use them, and then I'm using them in brother's room as well. But these are fantastic just for keeping all their clothes organized. I feel like these are even nicer to have for kids because you can do them by size. So I have like newborn gowns, 0 to 3 gowns, 0 to 3 footy, pajamas, and all those things. And it's really easy to keep them separated and keep them organized. When you're doing a lot of changing of a baby and you're sleep deprived, it's nice to not have to think about things or check tags over and over. Plus they just keep everything looking really nice in the drawers as well. Alrighty, that's a wrap on our baby boy nursery. Please let me know in the comments if you love any of this or if you've seen a similar style to this. I would love to hear that in the comments. And we are almost all ready for baby brother's arrival now. So hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.